back to the Suburban. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I said that the link wasn't gonna work because the Beltec drop hanger wouldn't work. So right here, all this right here had to come out. So what we're doing is I'm gonna design, well, I've already started designing it, a new hanger. I'm gonna show you real quick. So I started designing a new hanger that we're gonna build from scratch. It's gonna be a bolt-on hanger that he could take off, get powder coated or whatever, you know, that way we don't have to weld anything to the frame. In case he ever decides to go stock or do whatever he wants, goes from a 2-link to a 4-link or 3-link or whatever, it don't matter. But anyways, I already started drawing it out. I'm fixing to cut it out here in a little bit. So trying to make our own hanger. That's what I like about my job, that no matter what I come across or anything like that, if I need a part, I can literally make it, unless it's some kind of like machining or anything like that. But other than that, anything that's a hanger, a custom-made shackle, a lift shackle, a block, anything like that, I can do it here. So yeah, let me cut them out real quick. I'll clean them up. I'll start welding them together, and I'll show you how it looks. Peace. So I just finished cutting them out. I'm fixing to knock them out of there, get them cleaned up, let them cool down a little bit, and I'm gonna start tack welding them together so I can build the jig for it. Should look very close. Nah, it's actually gonna look a lot nicer. But yeah, once we powder coat it and everything, man, this thing's gonna look dope. I hope Dominic likes it. So Dominic, if you're seeing this, I hope you like it, buddy. Let's get to it. What I'm gonna start doing right now, I'm gonna start welding the hanger that I actually replicated, but kind of put our own little twist to it. I'm gonna start welding it together. As y'all can see here, I use a little magnet to keep all the angles together. I hate it when people show up and they honk like we're supposed to go out there to them. I'm here to cater to y'all, but I don't know about all that. As you can see, I'm using the magnet to keep all the edges at a straight angle, at a straight 90. I'm gonna tack weld everything before I weld it. Once I do that, I will test it on the truck. If it works, we'll get the green light. We'll fully weld the whole thing, and then I'll show you how it looks. So, in the meantime, enjoy some welding. Y'all see how it still maintains that straight edge? Usually when you tack weld something like that, it'll bend up or bend down or whatever, depending on what side you're welding it on. But a couple of tack welds like that, as you can tell, there's a slight little gap in there. That's what I wanted to leave. That way, whenever we weld it, it'll penetrate fully. So right now I'm gonna do that. This one's gonna go right here. Let's see real quick. It's gonna be like that. This is where the bushing and the link are gonna go, and then I'm gonna build some reinforcements from here to here, and then some that go all the way around. And this will be the hanger, and this will go like that. Bam. So, be a cool little project. I've done them before. I hate doing them, but whatever. Whatever pays the bills, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let me show you what I got going on. So from here to here, I'm gonna have some gussets going, you know, at an angle just to reinforce it, and then from here to here, I'm gonna have gussets on there too on both sides to reinforce the crap out of it. So whenever we install it, bolt and washer go through here, nut and washer in the back, the link's gonna be in here, and then it'll tighten up on that. But like I said, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build some gussets that go all the way like that, all the way like that. So, and then the bottom, of course. So just a little bit of what I got going on here. Little guide right there. Let's see how it comes out. So I don't know if I told you all this already or not, but I already test fitted them. We put them on the truck. They work perfectly fine. Eddie's actually taking the other one off right now. I cut these cool little gussets out for him. Check it out. Just to reinforce it, you know. And then also, like I told you before, I'm gonna weld another one right here just to reinforce this one as well. So, man, these things are gonna look. I think I overdid it, honestly, but they're gonna look pretty damn cool. And I can't wait to see them powder coated and installed on the truck with the links and everything. So stay tuned, guys. Man, I don't even know where I left off, but it's cold. Make sure y'all cop the merch. Look, see, if y'all had a hoodie, y'all would be warm. So y'all want to be like them and be cold. Anyways, time to call it a night. We're going home. We're going to bed. Go drink some coffee, some pan mexicano, some hot chocolate. All right, cool. I wasn't recording that. It's cool. Nah, it's all good. Catch y'all tomorrow. Do you want to build a snowman? Anneli, that's going to go through your gloves and it's going to get real cold. Go like that. Look. Go.
Over here.
Be careful, y'all don't slide off. Pero no entiende. ¿A dónde van si todo está cerrado? Oh my God, my hand's freezing. Switch hands. Nadie los tiene en la calle, pero allá anda. Chingado, raza, no entiende. Oh, that was cold.
Yes. What?
I said 2020 wasn't crazy. Look at 2021. Oh, Nelly, not on the camera.
Oh wait, this thing is recording?
Hey! Make it more circle-y.
Make a little head for her, hurry.
Put on the...
There, Nelly, there goes your snowman. Take a picture of her.
No, I have to put the big scarf on.
You're gonna cover the whole thing.
You're gonna cover the whole thing with that?
It's cold.
I know. I don't need that little one. I don't need that little one.
You can't build a big snowman. Look. What are you doing?
Building the snowman.
You building a snowman?
Mm-hmm.
Your hand's frozen yet?
Nah.
Huh?
Oh, it's like we're building an icicle castle. Did you just say that? Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
No. Oh.
I'm gonna do it again.
No.
Yep.
Oh, a big one, go.
Ow, you left my eye. Here's a harder one for you, puppy.
Go. Ow! That one hurt. Really, guy. Está grande, está viejito, déjalo. No le pites, no le pites. So, what a crazy, how many days has it been? What's today, Thursday? When did it start, Monday? Anyways, what were we saying? When did it all start, Monday?
Monday.
So we woke up on Monday. I'll post a little clip right here. Something my little girls haven't seen. I've seen it, you know, back in the day when I was young. Today's the first day that you leave the house, huh?
No, didn't we go somewhere? Where did we go?
I don't know. Did we go anywhere?
I don't know, but I haven't driven in a long time. So.
She's like, I want to drive. Look, I don't have a haircut. I haven't shaved. We just got power back at the shop, so we're going to go check up on the shop. All the cops there are pretty cool with me, so they've been keeping an eye on it for me. Shout out to JCPD. Yeah, so everything's still pretty much empty. All the stores around us. Some people still don't have light. Oh, that dude had a blow up right there.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, everything's pretty much still empty. At nighttime, it looks like a Walking Dead scene or something. It's like all abandoned, all crazy out here. We're in Pasadena, Texas, so for the most part, we had gas and everything. Like right now, we can't find no milk, but we still have some for the kids to eat all.
Si no le dan.
Damn. Do people drive like that where you are from? Let me know. Put it on the comment section below if they drive crazy out there. These people out here, man, they don't know how to drive. And this one got a bad temper on her. So.
And it's not even like 8 o'clock in the morning.
For real, where's traffic and shit. But we're on our way to the shop, man. We're gonna go check it out. So far the alarm and cameras doesn't show anything bad or whatever, but it's all good. We had people taking care of it. The neighbors, you know, he lived down the street too, so he goes and shows up every once in a while too. But hope everyone stayed safe. Be prepared for next time. We had generators, we had extension cords, we had gasoline, we had everything. My parents, on the other hand, didn't, but they had light up until about the day before yesterday, or yesterday.
It was like going on and off.
Yeah, it went on and off, and then it shut down completely. We offered for them to come over here. They didn't want to. They're old school, you know. And I'm like, we're good. It was only them two, and then my little brother, and then my other little brother and his wife went over there. But I tried giving them my generator. They didn't want to take it. And then I tried finding one for them, and then they finally got taken care of. And then their light came back on, so it was all good, man. Everybody made it out cool and everything. It's nothing crazy. See, like the gas stations are all out of gas. No one's there. The weather was nothing crazy, but Texas isn't prepared for that. Yeah, it's something new to us. We're not prepared. Like, the lowest we've ever gotten was like 20-something degrees, right? I mean, we weren't prepared for no 13, 12 degrees weather that like we got. Fortunately, our home didn't have no accidents, no lights off or nothing like that. A lot of our family members did. We were fortunate enough to not have anything like that happen. Pero, yeah, Texas is not prepared for this, man. There's the Home Depots were sold out, Lowe's was sold out, all the little hardware store was sold out. I did manage to get some fittings for my dad that he needed because he had a water line bust and he fixed it at a little hardware store down the street from our house. And then my brother-in-law too, he went to Home Depot, Lowe's, couldn't find anything. I ended up getting him a cap. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was more of the side effects.
Next week we're gonna be in the upper 70s.
Next week?
Yes.
Yeah, so
That's Houston for you.
yeah, that's Houston for you. We were at 12, 13 degrees this week, and next week we'll be in the upper 70s. Whoop-de-doo. Mira, la que no sabe manejar, mira. Andale, te están pintando. So yeah, guys, everybody from Texas, be prepared, buy that generator. I've been trying to get my dad to buy one for a long time, and he's like, nah, they're only gonna mess up and this and that. No, they don't. As long as you turn them on at least like once a month, let them run for about 10-20 minutes, they'll keep running forever. I have a small little Honda generator. Shoot, we could run the lights, cell phones, the refrigerator, a little heater with that, and man, that's more than enough on a time like this. I have my sister, my brother-in-law, their 3 kids and their 2 dogs. So my house looks like a madhouse right now. But it's cool, you know, we enjoy the company, you know, they cook, we cook, it was all pretty cool.
I think we eat better when...
Yeah, we eat better when we have like Harvey, remember? We were eating steaks and fajitas, and we eat real good like that, but that's when you pull out everything out the freezer and say, hey, let's cook everything.
Yeah.
So the other day we had ribeyes for breakfast, and then we had T-bone steaks for breakfast, y que no sé qué, papas con chile, and man, all kinds of nasty, all kinds of cool stuff. Right before we go into the tunnel. Oh, you know what? Let me show them the tunnel.
Washburn Tunnel.
Let's try to elevate itself. That's cool. The camera. For anybody that hasn't gone through the Washburn Tunnel, we have this tunnel in Houston. I go through this tunnel every single day, and every once in a while I'll get an Uber just to not take my truck to work, just to kind of, you know. Why do I take an Uber? Just for the hell of it? I don't know.
No, sometimes you
like
take
that.
it because you leave your truck at the shop.
Oh yeah, sometimes I take it because I leave the truck at the shop, and that way I don't have too many cars at home or whatever. But half of the Uber drivers that ever came through here have always been like, "What the hell is this? I ain't never been through here." It's called the Washburn Tunnel.
We're underwater.
This tunnel goes underwater, and it's located here in Pasadena, Texas, between Pasadena, Texas, and what is it, Galena Park? No, not even. No, it's Houston, right there on Federal.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know, towards Galena Park.
Yeah, but yeah, a lot of people from Houston don't know about this tunnel. We've been knowing about it for what, like, yeah, for years. I mean, we've been going through this for years. But half of the Uber drivers have no idea that this thing even exists. So if you're from Houston and you don't know about this tunnel, now you do. Guys, before we get to the shop, for everyone in Texas that experienced what we experienced this week, I'm just gonna give y'all my little insight on I'm gonna give y'all my little insight on what to do, what to have to be prepared. You want to pull forward because the lady's probably looking at me weird because I'm recording myself or whoever that is.
She's gonna get off and ask for an autograph.
An autograph. An autógrafo, cut. Main thing, and I mean the main thing. Mira, otra vez. La luz, cuz. The main thing to have when you go through something like this, all BS aside, this whole filling up your gas tanks and this and that, and why fill up your gas tanks if you have nowhere to go? Now, if you're one of those essential people that need to be out in the street, need to be putting in gas, doing whatever, then I understand. But we literally witnessed gas stations with like 80 cars in line to basically get gas, but yet all the freeways were closed, all the streets were closed. It's like, where the hell are y'all gonna go? Now, if you're using your car to stay warm, basically inside the car, don't put the car inside the garage, nothing like that, because we've seen that people passed away because of that. You keep your car outside with the heater on and you fall asleep in it, that's fine. You know, you're not breathing in any fumes or nothing like that. But there was people trying to fill up like 55-gallon barrels of gas and this and that. For what, people? You can't go nowhere. Now, let's say you're using it for a generator. Okay, that's fine. My generator used like maybe half a gallon the whole night. If we use it, I mean, I doubted you're gonna need 55 gallons of gas to have your generator on, you know? Now, one thing I did see, we never lost power, but, oh no, we did, right? For like an hour? It was crazy because the minute we left our house to go visit my sister's house, the power went out. And the minute we got back to the house, it automatically turned on. So we were never left behind without any light, to be honest, which it sucks for a lot of people, but fortunately it was good for us. But yes, the whole gas thing, I never understood why people do that. I mean, I understand filling up your cars, bam, that's it, go home, take them there, leave them parked, so whenever you do need gas to go somewhere or whatever, you have it. But people were filling up tanks and tanks and tanks and tanks and tanks. That's understood, but don't overdo it.
Even with food, water,
yeah, with food and water, like people were
there's
trying
other
to
people too that need it.
Yeah, I know people are gonna be like, oh, it's survival of the fittest and this and that. Bro, we ain't trying to survive for months, we're trying to survive for a week. Most people that are prepared, like me, fortunately, like my wife keeps our refrigerator stocked up. Psych! Nah, she keeps our refrigerator. Todo vencido, pero ahí lo tenemos.
But is there?
Nah, you know, we're fortunate that even, let's say, we weren't. Why is this guy on our lane?
I know.
Oh, pobrecilla. She can't even see over the steering wheel. She's an old ass lady. Y'all see what we go through with these Houston drivers? I swear. No. Don't overdo it with the milk. With, you know, I understand, you know, people have babies, they want milk or whatever. We had enough milk, you know. Oh shit, that's a big ass pothole. I understand people have babies, they need milk, they need formula and stuff like that. But don't go buy it and then try to sell it on OfferUp for double the price. You know what I'm saying? There was people trying to sell broken generators, you know, for like double what they cost. Like, really, bro? Like, why would you want to sell a broken generator for double than what they cost? Then you got a bunch of people that are really nice. I seen people on like art shops in Jacinto City, and I saw people in Jacinto City offering free plates of food, or if anybody needed a warm place to stay because the shop was out of electricity for a while. You got those nice people. We, you know, were some of those nice people, but at the same time, I couldn't fit no one else, you know? What's up, player? We couldn't fit anybody else at our house with the people that we had, the amount of pets that we had inside the house. Pero, back to whatever I was saying. Yes, keep your cars filled. Don't go trying to fill up a whole 18-wheeler full of gas to keep at your house. I mean, think about it. You're using heaters or whatever. The last thing you want is for you to catch on fire with that much gas at your house. Second, a generator. Even if it's a small generator, let's say your house loses power and it's a family of 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. You get in the room, you leave that generator running outside. One light bulb, one, you know, cell phone plug, and a small heater. And you'll have light. You keep your refrigerator on. You'll have a nice warm room to sleep in, and power for your forklift. I mean, for your forklift. That's how the forklift look. You'll have power for your cell phone. That's all you need. And then most of these generators, man, they run on so little gas that, like, you don't need a 55-gallon barrel drum of gas sitting at your house. Obviously, water, toilet paper. Our water pressure was real slow, right? Very slow, actually. Our water pressure was very slow, and but we were still fortunate enough to have like the bathtub full of water in case people had to do number 2. They could flush it with that or whatever. We didn't have to really use it because there was always water still running into the toilet, right? And we could still flush or whatever. Pero just, man, water, canned goods. You know, them little soups that everybody's like, oh man, y'all ate too many of those. Fuck it, whatever. Have them ready for that. Soups, canned foods, you know, a thing or two of gas, yeah. But a generator, extension cords, you know, light bulbs, batteries, flashlights, stuff like that. Follow those simple rules, man, and this whole world would be a better place. Man, there's people price gouging, trying to do all kinds of crazy stuff to get money and this and that. It's like, man, you should be helping people, not screwing people over. But yeah, anyways, I'm about to get to the shop. Write that list down because y'all gonna need it one day. Mira cómo es, tira. Están llenos hasta arriba, they're dripping out. Guys, it's freaking cold. I just got home. I'm tired. I want to go inside, get some rest. Keep posted. I know these videos have been kind of boring because there really hasn't been much to record with everything that was going on, which I hope all of y'all stayed safe. As mentioned before, man, y'all take some of my advice and buy yourselves a generator, some extension cords or whatever, because if you're left without light, you're going to need a generator. So, guys, keep posted. Hit that subscribe button. I got a few videos coming up that y'all going to like. We got Static Leo's back half that's fixing to go on the single cab of the OG truck. We got a whole bunch of updates on the SS Clone for the On The Gas guys. And then the Suburban for Dominic. We got some updates on that. And we got updates on the K5 for Adair. And then we also got some updates on a little black single cast that we've been working on on the hush in the background because I didn't want to post that one right now. But we're going to go ahead and make a video on that too. And then we got some updates on the Colorado as well. We got some updates on the S10. A whole bunch of updates. And then that Yukon, the Tahoe, the lifted, bagged, dropped, whatever you want to call that Tahoe, which is cool as shit. We got some updates on that one too. So hit that subscribe button because there's some videos that are coming up that you are not going to want to miss. Plus, we got a bunch of updates and parts coming in for the giveaway truck that I know you're going to like. Cop the merch, guys. I'll see you on the next one.